Now that we've completed our basic branch connection table, it's time to test how it functions in a real model. We'll begin by examining the piping model in the 3D environment to verify that our connections are applied correctly. First, launch Plant 3D and open the associated project. Go to your desktop and follow the same folder path. Exercise files, 0404 test branch connections. Open the project XML file. Once the project loads, expand the Plant 3 drawings and double-click on the branches drawing to open it. In this model, some branch connections have already been placed for review. When you hover over a pipe, you'll notice that it uses the SEEX 150 spec. For instance, a 12x12 connection uses a standard T, while 10-inch, 8-inch, and 6-inch connections use reducing Ts. For sizes below that, such as 4-inch to 1-inch, the connections use stub-in pipes. This configuration reflects the design choices made in the spec setup. To run a comparison using our version of the spec, select the example CS 150 spec and place a 12-inch header in the model. Start placing branch connections at various sizes to see what components are generated. As expected, the 12-inch connection uses a standard T, while 10-inch, 8-inch, and 6-inch use reducing Ts. When placing a 4-inch or 3-inch branch, stub-in pipes are used, confirming our spec priorities. Moving to 2-inch, stub-ins are still applied, but at 1-inch, the model switches to olets, which is also consistent with our configuration. To double-check, go to Pipe Specs, find example C150, right-click, Edit Spec. Click on the Branch Table Editor. For a 12x12 connection, we specified a T. For 12x10, both a T and reducing T were allowed, but the reducing T was prioritized. This was accurately reflected in the model. The same goes for 8-inch and 6-inch branches, where the components match the set priorities. For smaller branches like 4-inch, 3-inch and 2-inch, stub-ins were prioritized and correctly placed. For 1-inch, the spec mandated olets, which the software correctly used. In conclusion, while configuring branch tables can be tedious, especially when dealing with a full range of pipe sizes, they are invaluable for streamlining pipe routing. Always ensure the components placed in the 3D model align with your spec settings and meet the project's or client's requirements.